Hello everyone and welcome to a video. Now, today is a very special video because what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be making a double cheeseburger for you guys. So I've included all the ingredients what I got here, and I'm going to start to make it. But this video here is going to be a prep video, and the next video, which is going to be connected to this one, I'm going to actually be cooking it for you guys. So I hope you're going to enjoy it. And now I'm going to show you guys what we're going to be using in today's video. I've got an onion for some nice little crisp in the burger. Pickles, I know it's not a lot of people like pickles, but I'm going to add one on top and I add one around the burger. Cheese for the two patties, salt and pepper for the burger, fresh head of iceberg lettuce as well for the burger bun, butter, mince, and a chopstick for the front. So we've got everything here, and what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to start off with toasting our burger buns. So grab your nice pack, slice them like that, grab one just like that, nicely folded, and whilst we are doing other things, they can go into the toaster. Make sure that your toaster is set onto the bagel button, and then you can start to toast it. Right, now that's on, and now we can move on to something else, the pickles. Now, I know a lot of people don't really like pickles, but I do, so deal with it. See if I can grab that out there. So, so this is a regular gherkin here, or pickled gherkin, whatever you want to call it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice these into nice slices, quite thin, but quite long at the same time. So, just start to go around the entire burger nicely, just like that. And then when you've came to these two pieces here, slice in half, and then very good, and slice again. Very good. That is the pickles done, just easy, just like that. Next, I've got this, an onion. Now this is going to be quite challenging because I've got half an onion, so I need to slice in very gently. Unfortunately, it won't stand up. Of course not, because it's half. So just hold it like that, and then just gently slice it in like that, and then go. I'm going to stand away because I don't want the gas thing to get into my eye. Slice down and through. I'm just going to do one slice because I need onion rings. And in a single slice of onion, you can get like 6 or 7 onion rings. So you can just start to push through just like that. It's nicely. And our burger buns are done. Now that is toasted beautifully. That's very nice. That's our burger buns just finished, just like that. Very nice. So what you're going to do next is you've got your onions, you've got your pickles, and I'm going to grab a fresh head of iceberg lettuce, and I'm going to slice into this here. Don't want all this plastic on it. I'm using a knife for everything. Very good. Just gravel it around, get it out of the pack. That is just a fresh head of iceberg lettuce. So slice like a thin amount there, because you don't want too much of it. So slice in, because this lettuce, it cuts so easily. And that is it. Put your lettuce back in your pack, and then you can put it back in the fridge, because you can use it for other stuff if you want. So into the fridge. Very nice. And now you can start to chop this up. Just like that. That is very nice. So you get these gorgeous, nice ribbons of lettuce to go with your burger. So that can go to the side. Now, next, what we're going to move on to, put these over here. Next, we're going to move on to is this, the burger meat itself. So, what I'm going to do is I've got this butter here. I've got some salt and pepper. I don't know where the liquid smoke is, so unfortunately I'm not going to put liquid smoke in it because I don't know where it is. I'll have to get it next video, whatever. So I'm going to put this butter into the microwave. I'm going to make sure for like 10-20 seconds to make sure it's completely melted, okay? Whilst that's on, slice into the mince. Get the packaging over. Now, one thing that people don't really notice is at the back, on the bottom of the mince, there's a tiny piece of paper, like baking paper, that you don't want in your burger. So slide that off because you don't want that. That's done. It's sizzling, so that's a good sign. So swirl around the butter until it starts to melt all the way through, and it has now perfectly. So you want to try and mix this around first, get it nicely mixed around. That's nice and mixed there. Now add in some butter, just like that, and then some pepper. You want to get like a really good amount of it, and then some salt. Give it a little shake just like that, and then you start to mix around. This bit's okay, you just start to mix it around until it's nicely incorporated into everything. It's going to cook as well, so it's going to taste even better. So mix it around. Now that is done. That is your meat. Now this now is the ending of the prep video, but don't worry, because the cooking video is coming up soon, so we'll see you at the cooking video in just a minute, so bye-bye. Hello and welcome back to the video. Now, what I'm going to do to start off with the cooking, I'm going to prep my burger buns here, which have been nicely toasted in the toaster. So what you want to do is you want to take a little bit of mayonnaise, Hellmann's I like. I know most people don't like mayonnaise, but this is how I sort of like to do my burger. Just like a little bit of mayonnaise on the bottom, and then just spread that around nice and thinly to make sure that it's covered the top. And do the same with the other burger, just using a little bit. And that is our burger buns. Just like that, just a little bit of mayonnaise. What you want to do next is you want to take these pickled slices here and then just lay them gently on the burger. Okay? On the burger buns. So that is that just there. Just eat this as well for later on. I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a minute. So close up your mayonnaise because you don't need it. Next, you want to grab your mince. What I've done is to make sure that they're going to cook nicely, is that I put them in the fridge for them to cool off. So what I'm going to do now with these mince is I'm going to shape them. I'm going to cut them into quarters to make sure I can use the right amount for the burger patties. So make sure that it's nicely thinned out, just like that. You can just about see it. Sorry about that. Make sure it's nicely thinned out, and you're just going to take a knife and then slice in. Just go gently in, and then you can just go around as well. Okay. And that is the meat quartered. So you want to take the quarters that you have, pick one up gently like that, and shape it into a round ball, which you can then use for the making of the burger. So that is good like that. You got your butter, you got your pepper, and you got your salt in it. And then take another quarter, pick it up, and then start to shape. If you think the one is too big or too small than the other, you can just either add on a little bit of meat or take off a little bit of meat. It's no difference really. You just want to make them the same size, which I don't really mind. Still really nice. So those are your burger pieces ready to go. So you're gonna pop them. I'll put them there for a minute. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat up the pan. Nice. Now, what you want to do, you want to leave this for just a minute until it starts to get really nicely hot. So wash your hands. Okay. Okay. Now. So one good way as well, if you want to see how if the pan is starting to heat up nicely, one thing you can do, wet your hands just a little bit until like water starts to drip off, and then go. just spray it onto the pan, and if it starts to get all bubbly, that means it's ready and it's hot and ready to put your burgers on or whatever you want to make there. But in case if you want it really hot and ready to cook, you definitely need to put your burgers. So I'm going to get the fan up and going. Yeah, there we go. It's looking nice. And wet hands again. That is ready. Put the fan down just one. You can see that it's ready. Now put one burger on. Pick up some mittens of the mitts, lay it on the burger, and then just smash, press down, because that's why it's called smash burger, just like that. You want to press really hard down, because what I like to do is I like to have it nice and thin, just like that. That's really nice, that is. But yet again, you have to realise as well, it will shrink during the cooking process. So that is really good there. Brown orange burger. That's really good. Turn down the heat a little bit, make sure that it cooks nicely. Grab a spatula, nice like this. Check, it's got a nice crust. If it hasn't, then leave it for a bit longer. You can leave that there for just a minute, and then, actually yeah, I'll give it a minute, and press on to make sure that it cooks quicker. That's really good, guys. Nicely move it around to make sure it's got a nice little surface area. Pop that there. Like this. That looks good. Pop the bread on the other side. Oh, there's a flambe there. Yeah, so it's starting to cook really nicely now. Got the pan on full heat, make sure it's nice. And now, what you can do is you can grab your second burger ball, pop it on like that, grab the first, get it to one side nicely, and just smash. Smash burger. Yeah, look at that, that's really good. Nice and thin. Now, we've got these cheese slices, which are going to go on after both of them cooked. I think we can put it on the first burger already, because that's going to take it a little longer. That's real nice. So that's ready. Yeah. Press down on it, real nice. Oh no, a little bit came off, but so I took that spatula, the empty straight there, and fit it in on the tiny part that came off the burger, okay? Now, put that there, grab the spatula, and flip. It's quite hard to get onto this one. Flip. Flambe. Yeah. Real good. Pop the press on both of them, make sure they're cooked evenly. Just like that. Yeah, you can always do that to make sure that the smoke is like evenly distributed. don't want too much of it on the burgers. Alright? Now, give that a minute there. Gone there again. Whoa. Hey. There we go. Grab that. Make sure that that's looking good. Now for the best part. Pop your mittens down. Knock the heat down just a little bit, okay? Now, grab your cheese, okay? Turn the fan down slightly, you guys, and then peel off the wrapper of the cheese. Get it ready to go on the burger, okay? Very nice. Yes. Alright, I don't know why it's so hard to unwrap cheese. It very is. It really is. Amazing. Ow. Right, now, broken cheese, unfortunately, to go on the burger. Right, and now next one, I hope is going to be alright. Sorry about that, it's a thing on the phone. So grab this, peel down, this is the challenging part, peel back everything. Add on the cheese and let that melt just a bit. Turn it down slightly, good. So, what we're doing now is we're getting really into the stages of finishing up on the burger. You can see that the cheese is starting to melt nicely. And then just grab a cloth quickly, maybe like that. Very nice. And then wipe down here, nicely like that. And then start to wipe around like that. That's coming in quite nicely. Grab the spatula. Make sure they're nicely it around just like that. Okay, so cheese here is starting to melt. Now we're going to construct this burger very carefully. What you don't want is you don't want like all your stuff going everywhere. So you want to make sure that this is constructed carefully and nicely at the same time. So you want to make sure it's got a good presentation. You need to take care, a much amount of care, when you create it. Okay, so that's quite. I think they're ready. Alright, take you one burger, just like that, remove this, put this in and pop it just there, on top of the first patty. So, knock off the heat on this, don't need that, knock off the heat. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move this over to here, so you can see it better. I don't want to get my hands on that, because that's going to be hot. So, careful, just like that. Very nice. Now, you've got your burger there. What I'm doing in between, I'm going to add a little bit of lettuce, or whatever it is, and a little bit of lettuce. And then I'm going to add one onion ring, just like that, one onion ring, and a little bit of hot sauce for the onion ring to keep inside. So sprinkle on a little bit of Cholula hot sauce. This is my favourite hot sauce, it's very nice. That is your bottom bun. Grab your spatula, pick up the second burger, and add it on top, nicely just like that. Oh no, the onion ring is falling out. Never mind. Now, you can do the exact same thing the next time if you like. Add some more of the lettuce, just like that, and then add on your onion ring, or 2 onion rings if you like to make it a bit more showy, and add on the hot sauce, give it a nice little bit of spice, just like that, and a bit more actually on the edges and such. That's nice, just like that. And then you want to crown your king, but we're not done. What I want to do next is I'm going to grab this. Where's my chopstick? I need that. I've lost the chopstick. Oh no. Oh no, here it is. Take the chopstick that you need, place it into the burger until it goes right down, just like that. Now you grab a pickle, get the pickle down on that, place it right down like that, and that is it. That is how you make a monster of a double cheeseburger with onion, lettuce, pickle and hot sauce. That is how you make a very nice burger. Next, I'm going to slice into it for you guys actually. I'll give it a nice little taste test whilst we're here. So get around to the area where the chopstick is, slice in, and the one fell off, never mind. Put that back together again like Lego. Put your knife over there, gently pick up your burger piece, cross section there, gorgeous, and now you bite. That is amazing. And that is how you make a absolutely stunning double cheeseburger with onion rings, lettuce, hot sauce, pickles, mayonnaise. That is it. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys. Sorry, it's so mouth watering. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.